Good morning, everybody. We are back. We're getting back into some Subnautica. I'm really hoping to have a productive day here. I was looking through footage from previous episodes, and man, it was rough. 2 plas steel ingots. I gotta see if I can get this thing going again. Nope, not that. Sorry, change recipe. Plas steel ingots. 2 of those. We need some wire. Let's see. We need dedicated processor. So wiring kit. Advanced wiring kit. Dedicated core. Wiring kit. Advanced wiring kit. And then we just have to wait for those plas steel ingots to finish. So let's try and fill a little bit of time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
While we're waiting for that, do something useful somewhere over here. Yeah, you know, when I put the Scout Ray chassis on the first time, I did not notice any real increase in speed or maneuverability. But then when I lost my tadpole and had to rebuild a new one and went back to just the base tadpole, then I noticed it. So come over here and attempt to cross this chasm again. Wow. Yeah, all right. Let's go this way then. Yeah, okay, so still looking for a coral crab to scan. And I played, actually hopped in and played a little multiplayer with a buddy.
Death reach. Hull damage imminent.
And it's funny how different that experience was. Found some different stuff. Sort of a different perspective on the map, which is interesting. You wouldn't really think that would happen. You know, you start kind of same place, same time, same resources, same goals, and yet totally different. What's this over here? Is this one I've been in already? Is that door gonna open? Yeah, okay, so this is the cargo hold. And I'm pretty sure I got everything here. Knock it off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's not a coral crab.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Drinking my own juice. Somewhere. I've been here. It's funny playing by myself. No crabs anywhere. Playing in the multiplayer game, crabs everywhere. Everywhere. Every time I turn around, giant coral crab walking around. Yeah, alright. So there's the welcome center, whatever they called it. Past the welcome center, over the wall here, there's like a coral crab graveyard. Down here someplace. I'm almost certain of it. And, is this the kitchen? One of these big sections is a kitchen. I can hear chirping. Oop, bump, bump, ow. Where's the door? Around this side. Let's look underneath. See anything underneath? Come around and look at this side. There's a door. This can't be everything. This is an awfully big wreck for just this tiny little space. That's back outside. Let's, aha! Up here. Not this way. This way.
Journal, go. No one wants to talk about how we got here. Pointless to speculate. I like pointless speculation. Can't be a flight navigation error. The cicada had years to adjust course. We couldn't fly to the wrong star, so we must have made an unscheduled phase gate transit. But phase gates come in pairs. If we jumped through a gate, we could jump back. And which phase gate anyway? Zora's 14 years outside Transgov space. There are no gates en route, unless the phase gate wasn't human. Mantis told me that Altera found an alien phase gate on 4546B. It's where the frontiersmen got their mini-gate technology. What if the cicada detected an alien phase gate and diverted to check it out? What if the cicada went through the gate and couldn't return? Where's the cicada? None of us remember a crash. And where are the aliens who built the gate? It can't be the tailings. So who?
I didn't see what else I got in there. I'll tell you this. Somewhere out here is a scanner upgrade for the base scanner that lets you look for anomalies and what was the other one? I can't remember what they call it, but one of them is like bases and then something unusual that I couldn't quite figure out what it was actually referring to. Okay, so let's see. I was coming this way. Still looking for coral crabs. Somewhere out here, large flat space with a couple of them walking around. I'm certain I would swear. Although again, nighttime, the bane of my existence. Is it down here? I mean, there's not any inside there, but... repair tool. Okay, here's the place with all the dead coral crabs. I already got one scanned. Where the hell did I park?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So if that's all the dead ones, then somewhere like right up here should be a large flat space with some live ones? I think? Somewhere sort of in the direction of the life pod. I don't know. It's incredibly disorienting down here. Just came through here. Just came through here a little while ago on my way back toward the base. Ooh, maybe? Doesn't look like there's anything in there. There he goes. Very much looked like an empty shell. Maybe not. Hi, buddy. Alright. Good enough. I got water retention, which I think is better than... the one that spawns water into your inventory. because the one that spawns water into your inventory gives you back... It's like, gives you back something like 30% of the water that you consume, but water retention drops your water consumption by 50%. I don't know. Something like that. Head back over. I'm going to attempt to stay close to the rocks and hopefully find a path that will take me back without getting me eaten. Nope. No. Something's after me. I don't want to check it out.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
It's a little bit of evasive action there, and I think I managed not to get killed. I think I shook it off. I don't want to look. And by the time we get back, we should have the plas steel we needed for the Stingray. So we can re-upgrade the tadpole. Oh, I need some kind of acid. Oh, okay, I got it in the base. Alright, let's go down here.
Welcome aboard.
Here. That back on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Back. Yep. There we go. Alright, now. To business. Attackamite. I don't... Oops.
Welcome aboard,
I don't want to take that with me. Alright, we're going to come out here. We're going to go back over here. We're going to talk to this Noah. Nope. Around the corner. I think it was this one.
This is as far as my pioneers got. They called this area the Protected Zone. There are references in the logs you may wish to investigate. A tadpole with a depth module went down south-southeast,
Depth module.
bearing 165 degrees. Debris from a cicada lander module came down bearing 120 degrees. A pair of smaller debris fragments splashed down at bearing 105. There's a supply cache somewhere below this base. I'll begin searching for black box signals in the region. One more thing. This base has been visited several times within the past 10,000 hours. The visitors weren't human.
Okay. Depth module. Bearing 165. I think that's the thing that's really holding me back right now. Bearing 165. And we're going to go down as far as we can. Ooh.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I think it's in here. Could be. But I'm going to keep going this way. And looking down for anything that looks like a wreck. And also attempt to keep my bearing at 165.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Ooh. Okay, well. I don't see anything, just sort of sitting there. Maybe it is down in that cave. We're down there? Let's check it out. See if I see anything down here. Yeah, armored pox, sure, sure. Okay, well, I can take care of that in a little bit. Or I don't know, I can probably get it now. Yeah. Well, there's one over there. Get it? It's just the two. Alright, where are we? Ow! Don't do that. Ah! Well, it's annoying, but looking at my health, it doesn't seem to be doing much damage, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Been here and checked this out already. I don't know. Let's go back. Start over. In fact, let's go back to the base and just see if I did pick up that scanner upgrade, because I picked up something, but I couldn't see what it was. Whatever it is, it may be helpful. Right. No, still just Bloom Infestation and Altera bases. Well, that's frustrating.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, hop in here. Let's see, I got you, and I got the other one, so... Is your mommy awake now? I don't know where the angel cone for this is. The full-grown one? Alright, I don't know. Focus. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Alright, where is that? Where is that base? It's over here. Over here. And we'll try this again. Bearing 165.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Check this out. Time of day display. Yeah, I got that. Improved fins. How about down underneath here? See anything down underneath here? Stop it! Jeez, that thing took a lot of damage. It's like taking damage. Oh. Something knocked it below crush depth. That's what's happening. Holy smokes. Tuck you in here. Hopefully you're kind of safe. Repair you up again. Then head down here. Oh, 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 oh.
Pressure-hardened vehicles are critical to deep-water operations.
Can't remember if I already got this or not. I guess not. Couldn't have, because I was just at my thing. And I didn't have the, didn't have the option to build the haul chassis. Alright, so, built the haul chassis. Is there something you want me to do, or are you just gonna beep for all of time? You're just gonna beep for all time. You get spikes in them. You get shot at, too. It sucks. Alright, we'll come up here. We'll get in here. This is of huge benefit to me. This will unlock a whole lot of additional deep exploration. Do we make it in here? All right, that it's cool, but I don't need one. Modification station, probably. Depth module, Celestine, enameled glass, and a system chip. Glass. Glass. Enameled glass. Okay, so I need more enamel. System chip. I need a wiring kit, so I need copper and enamel.
Captain.
Enamel is like over here, right? Right. Ooh. That's those spiky things, like right there, right? I think. Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Away from these crazy spitting assholes. Celestine, which I also needed some of. Is there more down here? There's some more creature enamel. Ow. Jerks.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And, copper. Need copper. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Wrong waypoint. Let's run in here. We will, is that 2? That's 2. Probably should get some more water going.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah. Change recipe, alternate water. And while we're here, we'll do like 3 more oily salads. Alright, and we'll set our scanner to copper. Copper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
¿Dónde estás, copper? Oh, I was trying to go around that thing. Here, allegedly, is copper. There's some. They do get creepy around here, though. Ow. Stop doing that.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
That's probably enough for a while. That's life pod. There's the forward base. Nice. Double kill.
Captain.
What the hell did I just hit? Alright. Let's do another floor locker. And maybe another floor locker. No, open. I know. Still have to make the system chip. Depth module. Strike armor. I hear that if you put 2 strike armor on your tadpole, it's basically invincible. Let's look at that. Strontium. Strontium. How many of these do I need? 4? Total of 4. Let's get some more Celestine. Because I think there's some like right here someplace, isn't there? Isn't Celestine very nearby? Alright, I'm not getting enough light out of this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep. Let's there. And I get you fixed. Yeah, okay. That looks like Celestine. Leave it. Probably good for my immediate purposes. There I am. See, this is why I need 2 armor modules. Put you in here. 2 more. 4 enameled glass. Oh no. Quartz. It's gonna be a day of big accomplishment if I can ever get any of this stuff done. Hup. I also want to look at the better batteries too before I do anything else. I may not actually make any, but oh yeah, there's some. See any more just kind of sitting around? Alright, that should be enough for my immediate need. Oh, these stupid asshole fish. Okay. Glass. Glass. 4 enameled glass. Modification station. 2 strike armor. And basic battery, Did I not get the advanced battery? I thought maybe I just got half an advanced battery. Alright. There should not have been a half-charged battery in there. Charging disabled. Why disabled? Is there like a control that I'm not aware of? Jump ascend, activate. Quaternary. Ping, reload, slot, holster. Battery menu. Huh. Yeah, so I don't know why that says charging disabled. Let's... What if we move you over here? Will you work now that you're over here? Let's take out the batteries. Let's deconstruct. Let's battery terminal. Charging enabled. Maybe at one point I ran out of power and it just got and so it went into disabled mode and then got stuck in this. Oh, it's a... Now I find you just point at the sign and... Alright. Live and learn. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Welcome aboard.
Out of the water. Hello, computer. Oh, that was way too far. I just want you to hop on top of the tadpole. Could you just hop on top of the tadpole? Or walk straight across to the top of the tadpole? Open upgrades. Strike armor, strike armor.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, well I bumped directly into the hab, but didn't take any damage. Alright, good, good. I am hopeful. I think we are about to finally start making some real good progress here. My tadpole is now nearly indestructible. I can go down to 450 meters. Everything's coming up Millhouse. I don't know if this is the one that I was supposed to go to or not. Or if this is just something I had lit up for some other reason. Quartz in my inventory that I don't actually need to have in there, but that's okay. I come over here and check this stuff out anyway. Now that I can come down here without crushing myself, bring some oxygen with me, explore, check things out, see what's going on. reckon maybe I already scanned that battery. Although it's not giving me the pop-up for it. Ah, that's fine, whatever.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm sure there's more. Is that? No, just a wall. Bump. 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 Oh, yeah. I am feeling no pain. That's good. Let's hop out here. Aha! I must already have that scanned.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Go ahead. Give it a shot. Take a bite. Jackass. Ooh. Conduit crystal? Okay, see now that'll still be a problem. Just quartz. Excuse me. Ooh, lights. What is that? That looks like the upgraded resonator. And then silver.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Does this go anywhere? I don't think it does. No. Ah, here we go. Now, even so, I'm still kind of right at the edge of crush depth here, but I'm not nearly as concerned as I was last time I was down here when I was 200 meters away from my tadpole with just the one tank of air. This is metal farm?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. All damage imminent.
Alright. Attackamite. We'll take some of that. Mineralized clinker. Ah, there's that troilite I need.
Seek fresh water intake.
Let's get back to the ship. Did I get anything out of
30
that?
seconds.
Apparently those are also super important, but like to fall through the map.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, I got a little bit of troilite. I got another Axum bacterial culture.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
But I think I might have what I need to start a mineral farm now. So I'm definitely going to go back and give that a try. What was that? Cavitation muffler.
Fear not, Udal Singh. The Karakoram ruins imply a civilization that developed to the same level as pre-expansion Earth. They had electrical power, industrial metals, digital computers, orbital spaceflight, the whole suite. But they arrived to the same place along a different path. They got electricity first. I think they... Oh, hang on a minute, I've got to hide. I think the Axum themselves can sense electricity, like sharks. And they figured out, hey, these long bacterial fibers, these things carry an electrical current. Then some clever Axum wrapped those fibers up into a generator. And once you've got a generator, you can make your own electricity. And start pulling metal from the seawater, farming the sea to make tools. All without one spark of fire. Imagine it. Undersea cities as old as Troy or Harappa, but with telegraph lines and electric lighting, thousands of years before the first flame. To us, electricity means modernity. To the Axum, it's as old as bronze.
So found the angel comb.